Looks like you're ready for takeoff. The excitement of launch is fun and all, but I can't wait to get back to working on the new ship. We're working on fixing the autopilot's avoidance system for this one. Sorry. Oh, so that's probably to give me gravity on the ship. That makes sense. I hear there are Nomai ruins somewhere on the Adel Rock. No one knows what they are or why they were built. The Nomai text in the observatory talks about calibrating some sort of device. Okay, cool. So this is probably where all of my information that we get goes. How says Gabriel went back to join Steve? Okay. They're like a... Okay, that's it. Should we just go? Oh god. Well... Oh god. Go back that way! Okay, there we go. Did I actually land on it? Oh, this is hollow. It's spinning! Okay. I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator, and it can hear and follow the signals from the sun, Giant's Deep, and Brittle Hollow. However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye signal. The device's indicator rotates wildly and never points to just one direction. Okay. I see. I most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Privet, my apprentice, and I will make adjustments and try again. An update. Disappointingly, everything is correctly calibrated after all. It saddens me to posit this, my friends, but I believe this locator cannot detect the eye signal. We would need to build a more sensitive device if we want to locate the eye of the universe. Then we will build it. Don't lose hope. Our search for the eye is what brought our clan to this place. We won't give up so easily. Okay, so this one was, talking about how it rotates wildly. This is a curious result. It's possible the eye has stopped calling out its signal. There's probably gonna be more writing on there. Ah, okay. Where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than this eye signal locator is. Anona and those of us originally stranded on Ember Twin built a quantum moon locator there, but the heat of the sun made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building on that planet. Hey Ray, how you doing? Do I have the right tags for this? I think I do. Yeah, okay, good. I'm excited to finally be playing this. How are you doing? The southern glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample available space. I can construct a new building to house this proposed locator. Yes, let's build there. I imagine our young friend Connoy would enjoy that immensely. He's always held a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. Working on a project for a client for 2 hours? Very bad day. That sucks. I will begin construction on Brittle Hollow's South Pole immediately then. Okay. Okay, wow. Wow. I've seen this ruin on other travelers' pictures, but seeing it for myself? It's really old, isn't it? I'm from Canada. I'm currently in the US. But wow, this is the coolest day of my life. Okay, time for some official notes. So, this is some kind of Nomai locator. It can point out the different planets, which is incredibly cool, by the way. But from what little I can understand of the writing here, I think it was built to try and find something specific. I'm not sure. I also was able to translate something about the South Pole of Brittle Hollow, so I'll fly there to see if I can learn more. Yep, just gonna get back in the old ship and take off. Totally safe. Mostly safe. Oh, stars above. Am I new on Twitch? No. I've been streaming for a very long time. But it was pretty much just as, like, on the side until recently. Okay. Okay, so let's see if there's anything new here. Okay. A Nomai device created to pinpoint the sources of distant signals. The Nomai were disappointed by their failure to detect a signal from something called the Eye of the Universe. Rubak headed to Brittle Hollow to investigate something the Nomai were doing at the South Pole. I know it's a story game. The Nomai decided to build a larger, more sophisticated eye signal located on Brittle Hollow's South Pole. I'm gonna say, I don't think I have tags that say it isn't. Yeah, first playthrough, blind playthrough, no spoilers. Okay. Map mode. Okay, we know that there's somebody else here, too, so let's see if we can find them. Oh, there we go. There we go. Cool. Oh god, no land. What's my favorite game? I don't know if I really have a favorite. I mean, that's something hard to say. And may you say something. I mean, that depends on what it is. It's like... I mean, like, obviously, like, no spoilers or anything like that. Oh, hey, it's you. Ground control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anybody. Don't the other travelers come by? Oh, Lunar Outpost saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays, it's mostly used to keep a set of eyes on things. Sometimes Chert comes by to say hi, but Gabbro is Gabbro, and you know how Reback feels about unnecessary space flight. Don't go, I mean, anything else you wanted to ask? Seems lonely up here. A little. I'm in touch with ground control, Hornfels and Gussen mostly. And they radio up to chat now and then. And when ground control forgets, I'm up here, and they usually do. I launch my little scout at the village. They forget about you? Do I know about the mascot logo? No. I don't think so. I mean, I just started this. Like, we've only been playing this for about, like, an hour and a half. Not even an hour and a half. They forget about you? I don't blame them. For one, I don't check in as often as the other travelers, since I'm always in one place. And it's not so bad up here, really. At least it's peaceful and quiet. You don't always get that in our solar system. Let alone in our village. Don't go, I mean anything else? Were you whistling? Probably, or actually, definitely. The other travelers carry instruments, so they don't bother whistling. You can pick up their music with a signal scope, you know. Best spot for that is the North Pole. Great reception. The North Pole is marked in red on your mini-map. But the Addle Rock is a pretty small moon, really. Just go north, you can't miss it. What is this place? Haha, very funny. Oh, stars above, you're serious, aren't you? That's just depressing. Welcome to the Lunar Outpost, which apparently the space program doesn't bother to teach anyone anymore. When we first started Outer Wilds, travelers used to bring their ships here all the time for repairs. Our spacefaring technology has improved loads since then, but the older ships tended to fall apart a lot. Like, more than they do now. Using the outpost cut down the number of launches and landings taking place in the village, and also the number of fires. Nowadays, though, it's mostly just me up here, raising saplings from Timber Hearth and keeping an eye on things. If you're gonna pitch your artwork, I do my own artwork, and I actually ban people that come in here just to support, plug themselves. So, I know what a mascot is. I thought you were talking about the game. I have a mascot. It's our little phoenix kitten. I'm actually currently working on the 3D version that I'm going to do as a full opening intro video. Okay, I have a logo already. I've thought about updating it when I feel like it. I've got other things to work on. If you want to make me one for free and send it to me on Discord as a demo, but I ban people who come here just looking to sell their stuff. Oh god. Okay, I'm okay. I'm okay. There was like a ship somewhere. Whoops, I missed. Oh god. I wasn't expecting that. Esker's signal scope log. Day 48. Still not picking up Rebec's banjo from Brittle Hollow. I'm sure they're fine, but I'll feel better once I can hear their music. Day 51. Listen to Chert play for a while today. Unrelated, someone should tell Porphy and Gosson their flirting is not subtle from an aerial perspective. Banjo music coming in loud and clear today. Sounds like Rebec's doing okay. That oaf, I was worried. Hey, Scylla, how you doing? Been a while since you had a chance to stop by. Yeah, no worries. I mean, come and go as people can. No, it's back again today. Something strange is coming from Timber Hearth. Okay, I know this is crazy, but the sound from Timber Hearth sounds exactly like Feldspar's harmonica, but Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. It can't be them. It's still there. This is creepy. Maybe my signal scope is broken. I'd better talk to Nice. Okay, so where's Timber Hearth? Okay, so there's something up there. We'll have to look for it. Pretty much, you've been having more time to show up on Twitch while other people are live lately, so it's been nice getting to visit and catch up. Yeah, no worries. I mean, anytime. I'm kind of a little more erratic these days, between... like, the baby and... Okay, so it's not in town. It's, like, over by that crater. There was, like, a crashed ship somewhere here. I'm trying to find where it was. That's my ship. Thank you for the follow. I wanted to check out... I actually just redid my panels. Thank you very much. Honestly, coming into somebody's channel and, like, criticizing their content, like, if you don't like what you see, then don't stay. Just saying. That sun is looking a little angry. There's a ship here somewhere. There it is. Okay, there's nothing here then. They sound like a bot or really unsubtle digital art person. Oh no, I'm positive they're a digital art person trying to drum up business. They haven't directly plugged themselves, so I haven't banned them yet. Cool. Yeah, this isn't gonna end well. Ray, seriously, chill the fuck out. I'm not interested. I do need to redraw my chalkboard back here, but if you say one more thing, I'm going to assume you're not actually listening and I'm going to ban you. Either chill and watch the game, or F off. I don't mind you guys chatting about random stuff, but I am not interested in your design recommendations. Now, if it was a regular that came in here and said something, I'd be a little more lenient, but I'm way nicer than you are. Hey, you ready to get this thing off the ground? Ship's all fueled and ready to go. Did I just die? Whoa, bad dream or something? You still look half asleep, but that's a negative on being deceased. I know it's tradition to sleep out under the stars the night before launch, but if you ask me, it makes you all a bit jumpy. Think you've been living in the States for too long, you lost your nice streets years ago? Oh! If you haven't been around for a while, do you know about my life update, Solo? Have I been liking the Outer Wilds so far? Such a cool game. That was actually my first cycle. We just started. I'm trying to get through this game before my PS Plus Extra is over on the 24th. But yeah, Solo, I'm in the States now too. Okay, so, last September, I moved and stayed in the States. I got married, and we have an almost 6-month-old baby. So, my streaming's been a little bit erratic for me lately. That's why you came to the States too. I mean, congrats on both fronts. That's awesome. Yeah, I mean, that was like, I bet you probably faced a lot of the same stuff as I did then too. Like, why? That's the big one I got a lot. Why? The best is I'm in a state that like nobody ever wants to go to. So whenever I was crossing at the border, because I'm in Canada, right? So I just drove across. That's the big thing I always got from the border guards was why. Paperwork, retinal scans, DNA testing over and over again. It was such a pain. See, we're going through immigration like now, like we have a lawyer helping us and everything. I had to go and do all of my biometrics while I was pregnant. So my registered weight is a lot higher than it is now. Not a ton, because I actually didn't gain a lot of weight, but like I was what was I when we did my biometrics? Like I was like 8.5 months pregnant or something ridiculous like that. So when you came down, it was only a year after 9/11. Okay, and you were moving to the States from BC, so it was really stringent protocols. I mean, I had to keep trying to visit during COVID. I actually got stuck here for like a month. I think the January before I ended up staying. Because I couldn't get the test to go back. I want to go to the, I want to see if I can go to the museum. I want to see if the statue does anything else. So the worst part, like I'm not even joking, the worst part, and I made fun of I made fun of this so hard and everybody thought it was so dumb. But there was the one Christmas when they had the land borders closed off. I was able to fly on a cramped plane, like a cramped tiny ass plane, like it wasn't even a big plane, like one of the big jumbo jets or anything. It was just like a little bitty plane. I was able to fly, but I couldn't drive myself in my own car where I only stop at 2 gas stations along the way. And maybe get some food. So, yeah, that was ridiculous. But yeah, so we're still waiting for everything to finish up and stuff. I think the last I checked my status, it said there was like 2 months-ish waiting for the result. Oh, there's 2 of them here now. Hey, look at this. The statue opened its eyes. Bet you wish you'd seen that happen, huh? Me too. I'm not even a little closer to understanding what's going on with the statue. Was there something you needed? But yeah, like, I mean, I've got... It's looking good so far, though. Like, I've got my work permit. We're currently going to be working on getting my car imported so that I can actually get it registered and stuff. Overall, everything's going good. Tell me more about Feldspar. One of the 4 founding members of Outer Wilds, along with our flight coach Gosen, Slate the engineer, and me. As ground control and later the museum curator, I didn't work with Feldspar as closely as Slate and Gosen did. I can tell you, Feldspar was absolutely fearless, though. Nothing scared him. Test piloted everything Slate ever built. It's a wonder Feldspar lived to see space, frankly, but they did. Flew all sorts of dangerous stunts and explored everything they could find. And then one day, they just didn't come back. We don't know what happened or where Feldspar went, or even whether they're still alive. It's been a long time since they left. Okay, where's everybody else? Shirt is on Hourglass Twins, Rebek is in Brittle Hollow, and Gabbro is on Giant's Deep. And then there's Feldspar, obviously. But of course, we don't know where they are, or if they are even still alive. Feldspar has been lost for a very long time, I'm afraid. But yeah, like, we don't want me to work right now just because of the baby. So I'm just kind of spending my days chilling and streaming, trying to get back into a groove of working on other side stuff like my art, like my 3D work, and I've started doing like pixel work and stuff. And then I've taken up crocheting. So I'm currently in the process. This is gonna be a T-Rex hoodie for the baby. It's kind of big. I mean, this almost fits me right now. It's gonna fit him for a while. It'll be like his jacket. It has one sleeve. It's missing a sleeve, and I need to do the hood. But I'm almost out of yarn, so... You don't think chilling is an appropriate word for it with a new baby kicking around the house? I mean, my baby's pretty chill. I'm not gonna lie. My baby is pretty chill. I just went through 2 weeks of hell because he got a cold at Thanksgiving, like American Thanksgiving. So he had a stuffy nose, and then near the tail end of that, when that was easing up, his bottom teeth came in. So that was fun. But aside from that, he's actually been sleeping mostly through the night since a month and a half. So, and he's kind of starting to get back into that again after being sick. So, our baby is a very good baby. Like, we've gone out for like dinner and stuff, and he just doesn't give a shit. He just sleeps in the stroller. Hey, I was just about to come find you. Look, look, look! You've got to see this. The Nomai statue's eyes are open. They, used to be closed. Probably should have started with that. And now they've opened. We're not sure why they opened, since no one actually saw it happen, but this is huge news. Should someone tell Gabbro, or maybe Rebek? Oh, stars, this is so exciting. It's making my stomach hurt. Your oldest had colic for the first 6 months of his life and didn't stop screaming unless you walked around with him in your arms for hours and got him to fall asleep. It was rough. That's kind of what he was like, the last 2 weeks. But he's usually, like, a lot better. Okay, so there's nothing else new. I just want to do a quick pass to make sure, because I have a feeling this is where new shit will show up if there's anything. Okay, we're good. It's awesome. Glad to hear things have been going so well for me. I've had some issues, but overall, it's good. Okay, I want to go see if we can find what's his face, like on this planet. You'll be listening in, but somewhat lurking, working on a coding problem that's been kicking your butt all morning. Yeah, no worries. I know Mux is finishing up his semester right now, so. Nah, lurkers are always appreciated. Okay, let's see if there's anything new here. Oh, there's a lot here now. Okay. Escar's growing a crop of trees at their camp. They seem to be doing okay, but they've probably been alone on the moon for far too long. A lookout platform with a spectacular view of the solar system. Escar uses their signal scope here to keep tabs on the other travelers. Escar's signal scope loggers reported harmonica music coming from somewhere in Timber Hearth. They claim it sounds just like Feldspar's harmonica, but Feldspar disappeared ages ago. That's where I want to go. Right there. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay. Okay, so this wasn't Feldspar. Hey, oh hatchling, thought you were taking that tin can of yours into space today. What are you still doing here? Me? I saw something crash over the horizon and didn't like what I was seeing in the pictures my little scout was sending back, so I thought I'd come over here myself and take a look. So what crashed? I don't know what it is exactly. Looks like some kind of plant seed, but it's not anything I've seen on Timber Hearth before, and trust me, I was quite the explorer back in the day. You think it's extraterrestrial? It kind of looks like something that might have come off of Dark Bramble. Whatever it is, it put down roots in a hurry. I don't like the look of this thing, hatchling, and that's a fact. Think I'll set Marl and Hal loose on it. Let's get rid of this mess sooner rather than later, and no one can remove an unwanted plant faster than a tree keeper can. I'll have to get a look at what's inside the seed first, though. Don't want to set anybody to hacking up a potentially dangerous plant without a better idea of what's lurking inside there. Stuff can help me haul the old scout launcher over here. Obviously, the opening is too small for someone to fit inside. And anyway, I'm not going to blindly stick my hands into anything that looks as unpleasant as that seed does. That's a good way to lose an arm or two. Damn it, I thought this was where what's-his-face would be. It is! He's inside! If I hold it, will it discover it when the thing gets in? What happens when the red one gets inside? Probably nothing, but... Okay, so I was right. That is where the thing is. Can I tell him that it's in there? So everything is C and then some. We don't have anything like this. Okay. A seed from Dark Bramble crashed here and has already taken root. Tektite wants to use a scout launcher to get a look at what's inside. There's more to explore here. Alright. I want to see if there's anything right here. Check out these ruins. Maybe I should bring my suit. It'll have a jetpack on it, right? Oh wait, I could use the scout launcher. Okay, I'm gonna take the suit back to the other thing after, because I can use the scout launcher there. we go. Because I want to check out these areas first before we go too far. Mining site 2B. Hell is this place? Holy shit. No! Crap. Am I gonna be stuck down here? Okay, there we go. Okay. Nope, I can't get up there. Okay. We'll have to come back here because I don't know if I can do this yet. At the very least, though, I know that if I take the suit back to the bramble. Ow. Okay. I'm not expecting to get very far. Yeah, like, look at the sun already. Stay the same? Okay, it does. Nope, I think the sun just went supernova. Yep. We'll have to come back and do this after. But we learned more. I'm just gonna go straight up this time. Okay. I want to just go straight to, that crater with the plant. Ow. Take my suit. Okay, what are you still doing here? I saw his crash. Is that a dark bramble seed? Oh. Hey. Hey. Sweetie. You were right here. There you go. Whatever it is, it put down roots in a hurry. I don't like the look of this thing, Hashling, and that's a fact. Okay. And you're telling me it's bigger on the inside than on the outside. This is going to be a chore to chop up and no mistake. Can we even remove a seed that doesn't have the decency to stay the same size all the way through? Maybe I'd better grab an extra axe or 3 just in case. Okay. So let's see what this says now. When I launched my scout into the sea that crashed in Timberhearth, it ends up in a much bigger space filled with fog and thorny vine. The Mai decided to build a larger, more sophisticated eye signal locator on Brittle Hollow's South Pole. Okay, so we probably want to go to Brittle Hollow's South Pole. And then probably... a giant Steve, that's probably going to be a little... not just yet. So the Brittle Hollow South Pole is probably going to be the next up. Brittle Hollow. Oh god. Okay. I might just use that. Let's try using that. Another skeleton. To our friends on Brittle Hollow, I just warped here from the White Hole Station on the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole. Our destination worked. We've successfully recreated warp travel. This is wonderful news. I can't wait to see the warp tower, although it's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole. I don't know how close it is to Anona's original design, but as long as what we've built works, then I'm delighted. I knew we could do it. Cassava, I hope you're reading this. Wait, this can't be correct. Clary, have you seen these readings? If they were accurate, they would violate causality. There must be an equipment error somewhere. I'm returning to the White Hole Station. If you and Root meet me there, we can run a full diagnostic and hopefully locate the problem. Don't tell Cassava. Okay. I want to see if I can get up over there. Everything okay? Oh shit. There we go. Okay. Has anyone observed the phantom moon that sometimes greets us in the night sky? Your thoughts interest me. I'm interested in your playful moon. Is it much like its violent friend, Hollow's lantern? The moon isn't volcanic to my unaided eyes. Sometimes it leaves its friend, Hollow's lantern, for nights at a time. The nights the moon circles this planet appear random. It seems to travel as it likes. Imagine if there were 2 volcanic moons. Then I imagine there'd be none of us left. Hypothesis: there can exist too much lava. I'd strongly prefer we test the null hypothesis. I compliment your eyes. How do you imagine it disappears? Hypothesis. Could it be a shift in the light spectrum? Suppose this moon is too shy to show us its face. Okay, so is there anything else on this planet then that we can check out? It looks like there's more stuff over there. I think we're on the North Pole right now, so we would have to get to the other side. I just want to see if this is anything. I think this is just rocks, though. Yeah, this just looks like rocks. Yeah, let's go back to my ship. And see if we can get to the North Pole. Oh god. I might be... Oh wait, hang on. Here we go. There we go. Okay, the Northern Glacier, White Station Hole, Quantum Moon. There we go. Okay. We'll check those out later. Okay, so I'm not at the South Pole. I wonder if I need to get here earlier. Okay, so that brings me up. Maybe I want to try coming here, like, just straight at the front. Can I, like, repair shit? Yes, I can. He's like something like right around here would be broken. Eh. There we go. There we go. Okay. Try this. That doesn't take me up. After this cycle, I'm gonna take a break. The crossroads. The shuttle is currently resting at the Quantum Moon. Okay. Activate the gravity cannon. Call the shuttle home. Whoa! Okay. Oh no, I think this is End is Coming music starting. Solanum, I am here. After watching it wander the skies for so long, I'm about to stand for the first time on the Quantum Moon. As expected, my shuttle has landed at the moon's south pole. I will make the remainder of my journey on foot. We don't know why the Quantum Moon always welcomes its visitors at the South Pole, just that this is true. As a child, I considered such unknown sinister. Now, though, I understand they bear no ill will. The universe is, and we are. I am ready. Okay. Can I not go that way? It won't go that way, okay. No? Okay. I mean, I'm gonna do this. Oh, this be creepy. Oh my gosh, this like planet is disappearing. Okay. Okay, that was creepy as fuck. I'm just gonna put that out there. Holy crap, that is creepy as all fucking hell. Not gonna lie. But now I don't think I have anywhere else to go. I followed this to nowhere. At least right now it's to nowhere. Oh wait. Okay, so there used to be... Okay. Oh god! Oh no! Oh shit! Yeah, this not. Nope, we're gonna die. It's okay. Uh-oh. Nope. We're done. Alright, guys. I'm gonna be right back, and then we will play some more, hopefully. I'm right here. I'm right here. Alright, guys. Hold tight. I will be right back.